Hi everyone, V here and welcome back to Snoot Game. Okay, last time we went through a band practice that oddly enough did not end up in a disaster, and we managed to sneak away from Naomi and Nazar in favor of spending time with Fang and their friends. So let's jump right back into it. Now that I'm in front of the auditorium when it isn't crowded for once, I can get a decent look around the foyer. The walls are as vine-covered as anywhere else in the building, but the ones here have small magenta flowers blooming on them here and there. I suppose there's different kind of vines, wouldn't make much sense otherwise. Never really thought about it until now. If everything's vine-covered, then I wonder who the hell keeps watering all those plants. I opened the door enough to see Fang's gang lazing about within. Reed is messing with some box on the table, and Fang and Trish are sitting on the first row of seats chattering to each other. I put my hand on the door handle and hesitate a bit, then I pull it open. The squeak of the door echoes through the near-empty auditorium, and immediately all three turn their heads and stare. There's an awkward pause that goes on for just a bit too long. Eventually Fang calls out from her seat. What the hell are you doing here, dweeb? Hey, didn't you invite me? Oh, no. Hiding from Naomi. Fang throws her head back and goes limp on a shitty wooden chair. Ah, that bitch. Okay, say something, please. This is getting awkward. Fang lifts her head back up. Fine, you can stay. Ego sit a few yards away from Fang and Trish on the theater set. Reed turns back that device he was messing with before. Looks like a projector. You don't like Naomi? What was your first fucking clue? That stupid bitch acting all high and mighty all the time. Hey, Fang. Oh, look at me, I'm super smart and nice to everyone, and everyone likes me, so if you disagree with me, I get the moral high ground, no matter what. Fang lets out some combination of a snort and a sigh. No different than Nazar, what a couple. Ah, whatever. What was she doing to bother you? She's been pestering me about every little thing since school started. Granted, she's been a big help in some cases, but geez, she's overbearing sometimes. Fang? I'll say, sometime in the first semester she ended up helping me with a major science project. We only had a day to do the whole thing. Waited until the last day for major graded. That doesn't matter, shut up. You know, I know that I probably should condemn it, but I relate to Fang in this case. I work better under pressure, so procrastination it is. Anyways, Naomi insisted on helping me and I just went along with it. She ended up just bossing me around for 8 hours. Hey guys, did you forget I'm here too? Oh right, what were you talking about, Trish? Trish pulls a cardboard tube out of her backpack. She pops the top of the tube open and pulls a rolled-up poster and unfurls it. This, ta-da, a fist poster. Oh shit. This is like... Oh my god. Like, if it was a little bit higher quality, then this has a potential to be... Like it really slaps. But oh my god, it's a mix between cursed and blessed. Let's go with blurst. Vern Drama? That's an interesting name. And what's with the date on it? Trish wants... We need to have an actual show, not some dumb school show. We need actual people who manage to show a genius to. Genius? More like harsh? I don't know, Trish. Yeah, I'm with Fang on this one. The glare Trish levels at me was akin to a very dull knife. You don't even know how good we are. That was simply a practice session. Since you're Naz's friend too, just know he ruined our first concert, right Fang? Yeah. If he hadn't invited all those cocksuckers. Still, I think it doesn't matter what you think. Bitch, you're not the center of attention here. Whoa, where did that come from? Let's drop it for now. My tuna sandwich is getting cold. Trish grins in victory. Dude, yeah, get told. What the fuck am I doing? I'm dead if I'm dead if I out myself whilst outnumbered here. Trish tore at me like she knew I was there. Had to happen eventually. I pray that's not the case. I finally get to opening my omnivore lunch, a BLT, some chicken nuggets and an orange. I take my first bite of the sandwich and... of course. Are you kidding me? I cram as much of the sandwich into my mouth as I can and close the box. Reed puts the projector in the corner of the room and Trish makes for the exit with Fang. I follow after, cheeks still filled with food. Next class is music, that's right. I'll be walking with Fang then. The three all wave each other goodbye and Fang turns towards our shared class. May as well make some small talk. So, what's your favorite band, Fang? My favorite band? Guess it'd be something like the Skinks? Maybe the Fossilies? Okay, these are definitely, like, related to our actual bands in our world, but for the love of me, I cannot figure it out. And I consider myself to be a rock and metalhead. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'll try to look into it. Okay, so that's British rock, okay. Oi, that's some pretty British taste, yeah? She turns away to hide her snickers. Shut it. I'm sure your favorite is much better. I'm into... Oh. You know what, that's a no-brainer. I am into boomer rock. Fang holds a hand up to her beak. God, you're such a dweeb. I flash her my biggest shit-eating grin. At least I don't need a license to listen to it. Well, I didn't share my taste, get railed on, bit shrewd in it. The two of us banter with each other with increasingly strong British accents all the way to class. Okay, that was actually fucking adorable, I love it. This stupid... Define a treble clef? I don't know what a treble clef is, I don't care about this shit, it won't ever be useful. Fuck this, who can I cheat off of? I lean back in my uncomfortable chair, hoping to pop my spine back in place. Wait, don't you share that class with Fang? Why not ask her? I'm sure she'd lend a hand. I crane my head, looking for Fang. She's at her own desk, she's filling out her assignment page easily, drumming her fingers on her desk. Almost looks like she's strumming, honestly. And that's another thing. Who the fuck made guitars? Fuck trying to memorize frets or whatever the fuck. Oh shit, she's looking at me now. She tilts her head and taps her sheet. Oh, I respond with an eye roll and finger gun off the temple, my thumb hammer drops, and a fake die in my seat. Fang shakes her head, returning to her assignment with a tiny smile gracing her beak. I look at the papers we need to finish. Fuck me, how the hell are we supposed to finish these by the end of the class? It can't hurt to ask though, right? I mean, maybe the Neon Nero had a good point. Is Naomi going to get a different insult every single time? Because if yes, then I'm... From one side, I feel sorry for her because I know that in a way her heart is in the right place, but she's doing it in such a fucking overbearing way that... Then yet, I'm actually enjoying these things. I feel bad for her, but I enjoy this. Still, interrupting Fang now might piss her off. Fuck, I'll flip a coin. Let me think. You know what? How do I put it? Considering what I've seen so far, it feels like Fang is the kind of person that's been constantly left like a few steps behind, and they don't have that much of a confidence boost. And we just started to improve it, so I'm gonna go and ask Fang for help. Guess that's that. Might as well get it over with. I slink out of my chair and go around to Fang's desk. I mean, that. Yeah, I still have a problem reading fast at times. She jumps in her chair. How'd you get? Don't scare me like that. Sorry. I look at her work and see she's only quartered down. Fuck, I hope you have enough time. So, you seem to be capable of deciphering dead languages. What? Can you help me with this? Help you with assignment? Yes, I don't get any of this. It's all moon runes to me. How do you even join this class? Only elective that had an open spot apparently, even though it's mid-semester and I'm expected to be at the level of everyone that's been here all year. Fang leans her head down and holds her hand on top of her muzzle. I'm guessing that's supposed to be like pinching the bridge of your nose? Or a face palm? Whatever, it's fine that the teacher gives the green light. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? It'll be fine. Fang and I jumped several inches. What are you doing here? And what's with the costume? Reed is in an overly large, inflatable T-Rex costume. Dude, this looks fucking hilarious. Gotta get a signature for this absent note, man. Anyways, Mr. Jingle doesn't care about if you use like buttons and stuff. He just wants the work done. I see. I didn't know you were also in this. You are also the school mascot, Reed. There's like pockets in here, man. You get to bring a lot of cool stuff as long as you can clean it after. Okay, so that would explain the smoke plumes all around him. I'm not even going to bother at this point. Thanks, Reed. So good, man. Reed gets up and goes to the teacher's desk in the corner of the room. Good God. I turn back to Fang expectantly. I'm not getting up. Get your crap and sit down already. Thanks. Jesus, you suck at this. No shit, I don't know what half this shit is. God, they tell you about treble notes in elementary. It's E, G, B, D, F for treble and G, B, D, F, A for bass. How the hell do you know any of this? Adam then realized he is horrendously fucking stupid. I've been into playing music since pre-K. Roll with it. So does it take that long to learn that horrid thing? I point at the class electric guitar. Nah, I started with piano. I didn't get my first guitar till freshman year. The piano? Isn't that the hardest one? I have no clue what I'm talking about. Maybe for some, but I started early and got ahead. My grandma had an old piano she would let me mess around with. She would try to get me to play all kinds of songs, mostly church stuff, because she wanted me to be a little goody two-shoes like she was. It was fun. Then I started taking piano lessons privately because my mom saw that I was interested in it, and in middle school I joined a band for a while. Only quit because of marching season. I was not wearing a dumb uniform. You know, considering all the uniforms that I've seen so far, from school bands and stuff like that. I can totally understand her. I mean, I can totally understand Fang. I keep switching between her and them, mostly because in the text box there is constantly she and it throws me off. Apologies. Fang gets a strange expression, a mix between a blush and a skull as she returns back to a snappy attitude. See, that's what I'm talking about. You done with that yet? It's taking you way too long, rather than have you out of my way. Cute. I show her the half-finished worksheet. I still don't get this fucking part. It's literally three classifications, it's really easy. It doesn't list them. Did you even read the page? Fang then grabs the paper and points at the top right. In a small box is a list of 3 types: woodwind, brass, and percussion. Oh. You still need me to help you with this, or do you have it from here? Of course I have it. I know this shit. It's just 3 categories. Percussion is simple enough. Getting differences between woodwind and brass is a bit harder. Right, you know your stuff, band stuff. I heard a sigh from Fang. I can't believe this. What is it? Why did you leave your old school? Where did that come from? Just wondering, though I think I know the answer. Why do you care? You're here for just 2 weeks and already you've wedged yourself in with my friends. I didn't really have a choice there, Fang. I mean, technically Anna's right. I just wanted to cruise through this year. I'm not good with friends. Sorry, just had a feeling. I myself haven't got many new friends in a few years. It's like I make people avoid me. I don't like new people. That's weird. Fuck 'em, you know? Sure. You act like you have a hard time socializing. I'm not saying it. Makes me think you didn't leave your school out of necessity, but because you really must have fucked up royally. You know, now that Fang mentioned it, I had this feeling too that it wasn't because of problems socializing, but because something really fucked up or embarrassing had to happen. I know your kind. What did Fang mean by that? It all just came out of nowhere. I mean, jeez. We're talking about how she can't get friends and now she wants to know about that? Oh god, I'm getting hot. It's Trish. Trish told Fang and now she knows everything. Play dumb? Hopefully that will work. I have no clue what you're talking about. Honestly, me neither. You're just some loser that knows nothing about music. You come in from your cave forever, where even your parents must have wanted you gone. That's harsh. And yet you're now both my science and music partner on top of worming your way in with my band and with my friends. Anna, what is there to understand? She's laughing. Okay, now I am confused. Hey, you okay? That's funny, come on. Anna just caught blue screen of that. Haha. I'll almost miss you when you leave and start finding your own friends. Whatever you say, Fang. With her over eyes, she returns to scrolling through her phone again. I seriously wonder now what she meant. I gotta go. You're leaving so soon? I'm going to the bathroom, stupid. She knows. Okay, that was a really uncomfortable exchange, but at the same time, right now, I'm like curious as fuck about what's going on here. But how? She left her phone on the desk. No. I can see the imprint of the password being illuminated by the room's lamps. No, don't. It wouldn't be right. Don't. I have to know. I reach over to pick up the phone. Oh, come on, I do not have a choice here. Some movement in the corner of my eye solidifies me. Why is Reed still here? I cannot take this dude seriously with this shit, really, dude. No, no, come on. Okay. Either he's snorting a line in there, or he fell asleep. Oh, thank crap to Jesus, he's asleep. Okay. Fang's password is... Wait, only the one key is smudged? Wait, what? I guess it's worked until now. Ah, the messenger app. Oh god, no, dude, don't do this. See, I need some update from you. You have the science period. See at the auditorium at lunch. Didn't miss much homework. Yesterday was weird. Haven't seen Nazar all day. Good, fuck him and Naomi to help. You coming? Okay. You coming? Yeah, I feel better. Hopefully Sage is still my science partner. It's been a while. Okay, so that's... Okay. Just when we arrived. Oh, that's... Told Nazar to fuck off. Where did you go? Went home. Hard to explain. Cried a lot. I fucking hate Nazar so much. I don't know what to do now. The jacket. Okay, so this has to be the concert night. We'll get back at them. You're very special. I can't eat. I can get out of bed. I feel so lost, like I won't amount to anything in life. Oh, that's harsh. Oh, that my life isn't gonna go anywhere. See you at school tomorrow? Fuck no. Want me to come over then? Maybe. You haven't come over in weeks. I miss you a lot. Wish you were right here with me. That's unusually warm and friendly for what Trish normally does. But no, I'm gonna close it. That's kind of wrong. There's surprisingly not a lot. Seems they interact mostly in person. What did I even just accomplish? Well, you snooped through someone's phone. Bad boy. Bad boy, and don't. Yeah, I shouldn't have looked. All because of my paranoia, I just violated someone's privacy. Yes, you did. I can feel a pit open in my stomach. I shouldn't have done it. Yeah, the clarity usually comes afterwards. Trish is Fang's friend, not me. God damn it, Aaron. What the fuck is wrong with you? I set the phone back where it was. I glanced back at Reed and I confirmed that he's still unconscious. What's another secret to keep? Each one just building on last, the growing mole in my gut threatens to make me violently ill. Oi! I'm startled as Fang retakes her seat. Yeah, that's, that part, I don't like the part with the phone about. Like, I value my privacy and I'm going to do the same thing with you. If there is something that I want to know from you, I'm going to ask you directly. I know you fucked up and I hope Fang does not find out. Did you manage to do anything on the sheet? I simply shake my head as I show her the incomplete worksheet. Fang sighs frustratedly. Look, if I'm being a bother, it's simple, you dweeb. Fang began breaking down the questions, a tone less condescending than when we initially started. The way she explained it was infinitely better than how Mr. Jingo did it at the start of class. Over time, the sheet was slowly filled in. Things finally starting to click now. Looks like you got the hang of this bit. Good job, dork. Fang breaks a bit. I see a chance to strike. Helps to have an actual decent teacher. The slight red tint tells me I was right on the mark. There's also the steady thump of her tail on the back of the seat to clue me in. I can't help thinking of tugging on that bandage. No, don't do it. Wait, the thumping? It's like a rhythm? Hey, Is your tail drumming right now? Oh, that. Kinda. Kinda? That's actually kinda adorable. I'm feeling out the rhythm, thinking of a new song. Is that normally part of the creative process? Maybe, maybe not. Are you done with the packet yet? I groan. Still got a half page left. There's just a crossword puzzle. I'm not helping you. I'm not helping if you can't do even that. I know, I know. I have to resort to good old logic to solve the crossword. The longest and shortest words are easy enough to figure out. But, Thanks for helping me. With assignment, I mean. Ah, yeah, sure. There's that red tint again. I'll help again. I mean, if you need it. Really? Thanks. Yeah, just, Okay, this time the bell did not have to chip in. There's the bell telling us to piss off to the last period. Crap, I still got a few words left. I guess the last few words and rush over to the teacher's desk to turn it in. When I turn back, I catch sight of Fang leaving the room in a hurry, tail between her legs. She's not that bad once you get to know her. Guess he was right after all. Yeah, if anything, Fang strikes me as a person who basically has this big wall around them because of stuff that's been happening in the past, and it's really just really hard to get past this stuff as this mental wall. But it looks like we are slowly chipping away at it, so I guess it's good. God, I feel like a jerk now. And you should. It's been a couple of days since I snooped on Fang's phone. The guilt still weighs on me, but I've found a way to cope with it. Even more aggressive shitposting on a Hungarian steak sampling vlog site. Okay, so we're going with that joke further. I still prefer the Mongolian basket weaving forum, but yeah. And I would be enjoying my day by myself in my apartment playing games and shitposting. It's Saturday after all. Except I'm walking to school. Fuck my life. As it turns out, the school keeps a log of what the Wi-Fi bandwidth goes to. And the IT guy probably wasn't too thrilled to see I'd been using it to download the entire Saturnia collection. That's what you get. Spears sentenced me to 1 week campus beautification for using taxpayer money on a few dozen gigs of videos. Well, now I know to space the torrenting out a bit more. As I get closer to the dreaded building, the more the thought of ditching crosses my mind. But then the thought of Principal Spears pops up and violently pile drives it into a Prius. Weird thought, but enough to discourage me from ditching. Yeah, he probably would do that. He probably would do that to you. Or to me, or to anyone, actually. I guess you could say that in the eyes of Principal Spears, we are all equal. He would just slam dunk each and every one of us for misbehaving. So here I am now walking to the side and where the gardens of the school are. I can see others here as well, probably all for detention too. Wait a sec, isn't that Fang? Why is she tucking that green weirdo from before? Wait another sec, are they getting closer? Yes, they are. No, I am. Why did I walk up to them? Seeing Fang only makes the guilt more intense. I cast my gaze aside instead. Most of the flower bulbs are still submerged for the winter, but few are picking out. Hello there. I see you are admiring our work. The gardening class takes much pride in our flowers. Oh shit. For such a large girl, she's surprisingly stealthy. And pretty adorable too. Good morning, Rosa. Ready for today? Okay, so her name would be Rosa, okay. Oh, okay, so Hispanic. See, it is a beautiful day for gardening, isn't it? You want to be here? Rosa's the head of the gardening club. Judging by Fang's tone, she's been through this kind of detention multiple times already. Oh, does he wish to join a club? Is that why he's here? Stella! Stella, we have a new member! Oh, wonderful! Okay, so, new names, okay. I also drawn to the green stego, who I immediately recognized from that encounter with the cards. Hey, you're that weird stego from the other day. Oh, that was rude. Her smile falters ever so slightly. They get the wrong person. My name is Stella. I'm not weird. Right, so what was with the pocket raptor cards? I was just saying what my tarot guidebook told me. The work of an astrologer is to show people what fate has in store for them. And that's what I do. Astrologer, really? But there will always be those who aren't able to accept what the fortune tells. That's too, astrology is and thirdly, that sounds like something from a bad video game. No, that joke's too easy. No, I wouldn't call it bad. So far, I'm really captivated in the story. No, Aww. Anon, you're a dick. The sulky stego was pulled into a hug by the happy Hispanic girl. There, Stella. You still my friend no matter how much of black arts you believe. With black arts? You're the one to talk about believing black arts, Rosa. You and your magic dino in the sky. Okay, so Rosa is Christian, I believe. I pinche pagana, you're lucky I don't. Get all your asses out front right now! The caveman's bellow reverberates throughout the entire school, even though I'm pretty sure he wasn't using the PA system. Yeah, that sounds plausible. Not wanting to piss him off even more, I followed the others to where Principal Spears as a few other students gathered in front of him. The only one I recognize is the guy Trish had in the headlock the other day. Didn't expect you of all people to get detention. It takes me a moment to realize Fang is talking to me. I used too much of the school bandwidth. What, Spears catch you downloading porn in the library or something? No, just torrenting like TV shows that can't get on cable. She raises an eyebrow like she doesn't believe me but doesn't follow it up. She must never find out about Saturnia. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure that weeb stuff is even worse to be caught with than downloading porn. I'm glad he could make it out on. I think that's just about everyone. Not that he gave me too much of a choice. You can thank Naomi that he got off with campus beautification. She was quite adamant that it would be more constructive than homeroom detention. Thanks. Again? God damn it, first my schedule and the lunch card and now this? Can't she just leave me alone already? Alright, I'm sure you're all familiar with Rosa. She'll be supervising today. Sorry? If I hear a bad word from her about any of you, yeah, I think I can fill in the rest. Spears nods to Rosa, who reminds me of Naomi with how overly happy she looks. Thank you all so much for coming out to help with campus beautification today. If you all work hard and have a good time, we can get done before you know it. How can anyone be so enthusiastic about coming to school on the weekend? So by the end of the day, we need to get weeding done in the gardens as well as planting all the flowers, and some of the vines are ready to be trimmed back. Make sure you all get a pair of gloves and to return them before you leave. Fang raises her hand. Fingerless don't count. Fang lowers her hand. You should all pair off now, split the work evenly, decide amongst yourselves. Even in detention, the partner curse haunts me. You know what, I'm actually okay with this. That's not that much of a curse. Everyone else almost immediately groups up, leaving just me and take a while, guess who else? I don't like how often this is happening. Can't say I'm a big fan either. Whatever, let's just take vine trimming and get this over with. Fang starts heading to one of the ladders already set up near the wall. Hey, don't you need gloves? What? I'm not a wuss. I get some of you so concerned about getting a few cuts. I just don't get this chick sometimes. I get a pair of gloves and some loppers and rejoin Fang at the ladder. Alright, cool. Give me this snippy thing. I don't like the idea of you with a weapon very much. She flashes an evil grin. Hold the ladder steady while I do this. I've been here a few times, this is the easiest job of the three. If you say so. Fang is quick to scout the ladder, leaving me to hold it in place. I wish I could shitpost on my phone right now to distract myself, but my hands are occupied. Fang's disregard of me is made extremely clear as she carelessly lets the remnants of dead vines rain down on my head. Kind of glad I don't have hair because I can't imagine how bad it would be to have these sticky plant bits tangled in it. Oi, shift the ladder over. But you're still on it. Don't feel like getting down. Come on, you can't be that weak. Whatever. I shimmy the ladder to the side, Fang's weight making the process more difficult. Damn my scrawny arms. Alright, this is good. This doesn't seem safe. She goes back to clipping vines and dropping them on my head. It's starting building up on my shoulders and neck now, and now the spots the vines have touched start to itch. Is that poison ivy? Or just really sharp leaves? Because if really sharp leaves, that's one thing, but if this is fucking poison ivy... Hey, she remains focused on the vines, dropping the largest clump directly on my face. Hey! Never mind, the follow-up clump was even bigger and lands right in my mouth. After I finish spitting the lot of dead vegetation from my mouth, I try one last time to get her attention. Fang! Oh my god, this is so cute. Through my blurred vision, I can make out Fang's tail slowly shifting side to side. An evil idea comes to mind to get her attention. There's a less evil one too, something that just shocked her. Oh my god, you know what? That little tail is just so fucking cute, but I'm pretty damn sure that would be like, you know, considered violating one's personal space. I'm gonna go with ankle, sorry. That's fucking cute. That's fucking cute, I love it. Okay, ankle. Ankle it is. As I reach out to her, she drops another clump into my eyes, blinding me. I blindly grasp at her until my fingers brush against something covered in scales. I give the appendage a sharp tug. There's a shrill cry above me that got her attention. Stop dropping shit! Oh. We just got kicked in the face. I'm 100% sure of that. That was a punch to the face. Suddenly starts exploding in my side-impaired eyes, and I fall backwards. There's a ringing in my ears, and I try to blink the vines and stars away. Never do that again! Do what the fuck did I do? Fucking pervert! What the fuck did I do? When I can finally see again, Fang has her wings drawn together behind her, and her hands clasping something also behind her. Okay, we accidentally grabbed her tail. Fang's tail, sorry. I think I fell and floated bad behind her. That's actually sort of soft. Yep, you pulled my tail! I thought that was your ankle! Why the fuck would you think my tail was my ankle? Because I couldn't see, because you kept dropping fucking vines in my eyes. So you pulled my fucking tail, you perverted fuck. You weren't listening to me when I was trying to tell you to stop. We're both out of breath and staring daggers at each other. Yeah, that was awkward. That could have gone way better. My eyes are still bleary and starting to itch now because of the plants. Fang is still protectively holding her tail as if I'll pull it again. Well, why is your face all red? I was trying to tell you, these vines fucking hurt. Okay, so it's just sharp leaves, good. That makes no sense at all. Oh, wait, yeah, humans. She tosses another discarded vine on my face. Cut that out. Ha! I could report you for allergy abuse. Oh, come on. That's the weakest threat I've ever heard. Actually, in general, you seem a bit milquetoast around people. What gives? I start prying off some of the vines stuck to my clothes. It's like, why waste time on certain people, you know? It wouldn't be worth my time to do something crazy. Pang leans forward on the ladder, pretending to be hurt. Oh, I'm not worth your time. Don't go there. Some people certainly aren't. Just never meant to amount to anything or do anything important. She drops the smug impression for a second. Anyways, you should get up. Rosa will kill you if she sees you crumpled in her stupid flowers. Speak of the devil! I yell echoes from somewhere across the school grounds. Yes, this... What? Shit, hurry up! Hang on. I try leaning up the bush as intertwined with my clothes. I'm stuck! You actual... Rosa scrambles over and stops, pulling at her hair when she sees me stuck in a bush. What? What? Estúpido, ¿qué estás de ridícula? Amiga, escuela de hombre eres. I really hope I did not butcher it. Wait, your position. She points a burning finger up at Fang. Maybe you push him. Fang's skin goes a shade paler. No, I fell on my own. Sorry. Sorry? What kind of pendejo manages to fall into my little misread camellia that hard on his own? I shrug apologetically. Do you have any idea how long it takes for those to bloom? Name? What is your name? Anon. Anon. Why are you still here? Get up, Nino, get up. She grabs one of my hands and whoa! You're trying to rip my arm off? She grabs a bicep proudly. I say all the time, outside work is good for your health. Think I'll stick to stealing the occasional protein bar from Nazar's stock. Wait, Anon, why is your face so red? The vines. Guess I have an allergy. Oh, no. You must stop walking vines then. She points back up to Fang. You, get down from there. You're both switching to weeds. I relate to that. Yeah, weeding is... Alright, whatever. Go now, and no more tripping. She might have a threatening aura, but she's kind of adorable. We go exchange our equipment for weeding trowels. Once we get directed to a place in the dirt to start, Fang and I diligently continue in silence for a bit. Why did you lie earlier? About how I kicked you. Spur of the moment, I guess. Seemed like the easiest way out of getting in more trouble. Sure. What do you mean, sure? Sure it was the easiest way to get out of trouble? Why did you really do it? What do you mean? You know your reasons, real reasons. Your rector, right, you? Okay. Rector ratio? Fancy words out of you. But I don't understand. You fucking moron, what was your motive? Why would you care? Because I like you, but I had to think about it for a moment. Why did I do that? You said something before, about how some people won't ever amount to anything. Oh, yeah, that was, what did you mean by that? Why the fuck is she so curious? I don't know, you probably think I'm some creep for saying this. I already think you are a creep. Fair, but fuck you regardless. Her retort is a prominent flipping of the bird. Lovely. I don't know, it's like the world is too full and there's only gonna be more people as time goes on. Eventually we'll run out of food and resources, but culture will be too far gone to really fix anything. Fang stops digging for a moment and gives an attentive stare at the corner of her eye. Midwits and morons have kids like crazy, the number of smart people in the world remains stagnant. You know, now that he describes it, only one thing pops into my mind, and it's a movie, Idiocracy. Like, the comedy itself was pretty damn good, but the vision of the future that it showed was fucking terrifying, so... In a way, I understand where he's coming from. I don't exactly fully agree with him, but I understand his point of view. Yeah, or even goes down over time. Nobody's immune to propaganda. And useful people can't be indoctrinated right into the crowds. Okay, when I was reading this, yeah, the first thing I got was that Garfield meme, but the entire sentence is actually pretty spot on, and it doesn't matter to which side. You can be yanked to be useful to someone regardless of which side of the spectrum. So that's actually true. You know? Told you it'd sound weird. No, actually that's... Wow. That's actually exactly how I feel about things. Wait, really? She what? Fang's acting strangely enthusiastic all of a sudden. Right, like, in all of history, if you really look at it, the smart people have never even once had to answer to the excess. Back in the day, innovation was propelled by smart people working with other smart people, trying all sorts of new things the masses would have hated. Like rock music, right? People hated that at first. When my band takes off, I'll get to rub it in everyone's faces. All those cock goblins, it's like everywhere you go there's 100 dumb people for one person worth anything. Okay, that's a little bit more of an arrogance. What do you call it before? Excess? Yeah, like Naomi. Right. Most people in the school even. I can see it. Maybe read? Not sure. Rosa and Stella, definitely. What the... Nazar too, unfortunately. Oh well. All of them sheep. I can't really brush everyone aside like that. What does she think of me then? If he thinks a little of Rosa and Stella and everyone, why hang out with them? Yeah, that's actually a very good question. I don't like being alone. You don't need to know anymore. Well, that's one thing, but like I said, this is like she took that idea of what Anon said and she twisted it into rather arrogant narrative. At least that's what I think. Might be wrong. As long as they aren't the sort of people that showed up the day at our concert, those lazy, talentless, inconsiderate, self-righteous, condescending excuses for peers. Oh, this is going the wrong direction. This is going the wrong direction. Thinking they can just make fun of our music. Haha, yeah, those guys suck. Their insults weren't even that creative. You fucking moron. Fang's arm jerks back violently, pulling a bundle of weeds and topsoil out and onto my jacket. Hey, what is that supposed to mean? Her eyes scrutinize me thoroughly. But why? Oh. Oh, shit. My foot tastes a bit sour like the damn gardening. Just gossip I heard from classmates afterwards. We both know that's a lie. I feel anxious as Fang continues watching me. I watch it happen as if slow motion, as comprehension dawns on Fang. Her voice is low, accusatory. You were at the show? My heart stops. There it is. I couldn't have hoped to hide it forever. Fang stands over me, her wings spread wide and her shoulders shaking. How do I explain this? We're close enough friends now, right? I could probably even joke about it. No. No. Joking is a good way to move past mistakes, but only once they have been already explained and stuff like that. And this is about something that's really, and I mean really fucking important to Fang. So, yeah, I gotta be honest, even if it means that I'm going to get pelted in the face, I'm going to be honest. I guess honesty is the best policy. Well, Nazar did invite me to a concert, and I did end up going. Fang's expression hardens as she crosses her arms. He told me there'd be free food, so I figured, why not? It's not like I knew it was going to end up the way it did. So why did you tell us you didn't go? Because I kept seeing your psycho friend hunting down everyone else who went. Why would I make myself a target? That's actually a very valid point. Chris was only looking for the dicks who... Did you laugh at us too? She jabbed an accusatory finger at me. Fang, did you laugh? I opened my mouth to answer, but words aren't coming to me. Fang seems to pick up on my inability to answer. I fucking knew it. Look, Fang, I'm sorry, right? I didn't know. I can't believe you right now. Fang begins to storm off and I try to chase after her. Fang, wait! But my self-defeating clumsiness seems to have a different plan and my foot catches on the pile of discarded gardening tools. That sounded unusually soft. The word spins and I land on my ass where we were weeding. At least something broke my fall. Yeah. Oh my god, Rosa's flowers. Isn't this the flower bed? Yes. Suddenly an orange terror descends upon me like I set up some sort of alarm. Oh, maldito cabrón, Helen! Cada idea y por qué está aplazando las flores? I butchered this? Sorry, but yeah. Sorry? Ay, Dio mio. Do you have any idea how long it takes those to bloom? And for you to just tumble onto them again! I jumped to my feet and quickly inspected the damage. The entire section of flower where I had landed was imprinted with my outline like a snow angel. Just my luck. Rosa, I didn't mean... It doesn't matter what you meant. Once is forgivable, but twice! Twice! Oh, okay, I was ready to read this, but yeah. Thank you, Stella. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm saved by a green Stegazar grabbing the mighty arm of judgment out the air mid-swing. Rosa, remember what we talked about? Steam erupts from Rosa's nostrils like a bull. Don't use physical force to make people hurt, alright? Oh my god. Thank you. That's what manual labor is for, right? Not thank you anymore. Yes, of course. You, Anon, you will help extra 2 hours after everyone else. 2. For flowers? For flowers. Are you sure you will not just beat me? I can do both. Where did Fang go? I did something I shouldn't have. She ran off. You read the flowers of friendship like you do of my labor. You should go find Fang and apologize, and bring her back. If you don't share someone's pain, you can never understand them. Did this bitch just quote Naruto of all things? I was about to say, this sounds so fucking familiar. If I weren't being directed to leave, I would have bailed anyways. I saw her going towards the parking lot, I'll bring her back. You better! There aren't many cars in the parking lot, so Fang shouldn't be too hard to find. A pair of wings rustling in between 2 parked cars is probably a hint, not sure. I silently approach, hiding behind the other cars in the lot. She's huddled around the passenger door of garishly yellow minivan. Wait, is she? Shit, I gotta stop her. Fang, what are you doing? Fuck off, fuck knuckle. Fang, don't break into the teacher's car. We'll get... Shut the fuck up, cunt smuggler. I'm focusing on this. Ah, she's mad and rightfully so. Well, I'm over it. Why are you doing this? It'll be fun. Why, you want to join in on a joyride? She looks at me like it's a genuine question. No, I don't. Whoa! Fang, what are you doing? Stop kicking the car! Damn it, Fang! I don't know what more to say, except I'm sorry I messed up and that was a dick move. But if you keep this up, we'll both be going. What do you care? We're already in detention, what's a few more days? To jail, Fang! Go away! Okay, this is... Want to get our parents involved? Ah, this could have gone way better. Fang stops kicking the glass, drained of energy and out of breath. Thankfully, the glass isn't even scratched. You're right for being angry at me. You're talented and skilled. I got nothing to show for myself, and what I did was wrong. But you're better than this, come on. Surprisingly smart words for an internet recluse, but yeah. Fang won't look my direction. At least she hasn't started kicking the car again. Might be a good idea to give her some space. All of a sudden I feel like I shouldn't be here. Hey! What are you guys doing to my car? Oh shit. We freeze? Get out of there, get the fuck out of Dodge. Fang immediately bolts towards the front of the school. I follow after, legs pumping furiously, and I attempt to both catch up to Fang and avoid the teacher screeching at us from behind. I see Fang veer into the school, the door closing slowly after. I had the jacket on my back, I'm able to slip in just before the door shuts completely. Fang is panting in the stairwell near the door, and I'm sure I'm redder than I was earlier with the vines. Why did you follow me? Why? Because I'm sorry. Her sneer returns and she makes to turn away. I fucked up, yes. I was at the concert, and yes, I laughed. I never expected to actually become your friend. Her wings block my view of her, but she hasn't left yet. Maybe I can fix this after all. I just wanted to coast through school. I was happy being a loner. I've always been one after all. Without a word, Fang climbs the stairs. Fuck. I considered following, but her silence was evidence enough she wants nothing to do with me. I'm standing here by myself, I have time to think of my own admission. If Fang leaves me alone, I'll get exactly what I want, right? She could probably talk Trish and Reed into leaving me alone too. I'll get the easy life I wanted. So why the fuck do I feel absolutely empty right now? Maybe because I actually stopped enjoying her presence. I sigh and slump over on the stairs. Can't today get any worse? Don't ask that. If you ask that, that's a challenge. Karma would suggest yes. Yes. Now we only need Rosa over here. You know, I always thought that tempting fate was just a dumb cliche. It still is, but maybe Stella has a good point about astrology. Rosa, I found her errant runaway. Oh shit. I hear the shrill screech of a Latina banshee approach. Where did you go? We're supposed to get Fang and return. Return! Oh, right, yeah. Sorry. You will be sorry. There's 2 hours left for the rest of the students, but it makes 4 for you. Oh. Do not worry, Annan. We stay as well. Great. The next few hours were grueling hell. Carrying bags of the most rancid smelling fertilizer back and forth, clearing the entire sections of flower bed of weeds using only a trowel, tilling the same flower beds by hand. I don't think the phrase back-breaking labor was supposed to be literal. Oh, but it is. The actual gardening stuff, that's Yeah, I invite you to my garden, you will see. As is expected of hombres. I could already tell by the end of the day I would have crippling arthritis. Fang returns eventually, but still won't talk to me and just sticks nearby cutting vines. Only an hour has passed, but I'm about ready to sleep for days. Anon, we will now be replanting the flowers you destroyed. Destroyed is a harsh word, but I don't know anything about planting. Just speak nonsense. Come here now, I'll teach you. She motions me to get my niece next to her and hands me a clump of dirt with a juvenile daisy in it. I'll dig the hole you placed in. Very simple. I somehow almost dropped the flower. Yeah. I don't even want to think what would happen if I mess up a third time. Rosa points up at Fang, who's still aggressively trimming back the vines. Fang, do you want to plant some too? I'll pass. Yeah. I'm not sure if our choice was good or not, but as I said, I'm not going back. This is the choices I make. With a practice hand, Rosa clears out a cylindrical hole deep enough for the clump to go in. Okay, it's ready. My arms are practically rubber from today's work and are faltering to the point pieces of dirt are being shaken off. A little bit from the hole, I have to catch the whole thing when it slips from my grip. Rosa puts her hand around mine to steady them before I drop it for real. Very easy, like this. The bulb is placed in the hole and we let go. Rosa quickly fills up the patch of dirt with a trowel, leaving only the stem and flower visible. You did it! Doesn't seem like I did much at all. Hush now, we still have dozens left to plant. Kinning wine rumbles from my mouth. Can't I just take the beating instead, please? I'll do that if you really want. Do you want to borrow my slipper? Oh no. I prefer the shovel. Aim right here and do not resuscitate me after. Fang's chuckle helps to lighten my mood immensely. Maybe there's a chance that you didn't fuck up everything. That we didn't fuck up everything. I continue replanting flowers. I continue replanting flowers under Rosa's caring yet Orwellian supervision. At noon, the bellowing of our principal calls us back up the front of the school. Thank you all again for showing up today. I hope that through your hard work, all of you learned a valuable lesson. I catch Fang rolling her eyes from the corner of my vision. Please do stay safe on your way home and try to keep out of trouble in the future. Dismissed. Not you, Anon. You stay. Right, and before everyone goes, Stella approaches holding a covered pot and paper plates. I made lunch for everyone. Okay, that's... Judging by what I knew and what I personally interacted with Latino people, they can be either super aggressive or incredibly warm and hospitable, depending on which side you get on. And I guess Rosa really fits that. Like, she wanted to beat us up, but because we fucked up her flowers. But yeah, she's just a freaking adorable bean. The small crowd gets a bit more energetic. Home-cooked mole poblano, enough for seconds and thirds. I graciously accept a plate and stack it high with salty sweet goodness. The hot food is absolutely heavenly, reinvigorating me as I bite into the Mexican meal. So filling. Yeah, wish I could cook like that. Wait, I look around and see that the only ones left are Rosa, Stella, Fang, and I. Even Spears has gone home. Fang, alright, Anon, back to work. You still owe me 2 hours of heavy lifting. Oh, don't be sad. You're a natural green thumb. When you're not laying on my flowers, that is. I don't really get compliments. It's just circumstance. It's not like I'm actually any less lazy or unskilled. Hold on, I'm not done yet. We can wait a bit while you two finish. Need all your energy after all. These guys aren't half bad. I thought they were slave drivers, but then again, I did ruin their hard work. Yeah, that's when the realization sets in. Stella, I've been meaning to ask, why are you like this? Like what? You know the whole thing with astrology and coding? Video games? Oh, I didn't know like this, it's just the stuff I like. I mean, she's true to herself and I respect the shit out of it. Right. Why do you ask? Oh, are you interested in it too? Maybe some other time, Stella. The rest of lunch passes by without incident, and I'm left savoring Rosa's delicious cooking. Like they say, the first rule of Mexican food, the more it looks like raw sewage, the better it tastes. That's kinda harsh. Though kinda true, I don't... Please don't hate me, but yeah, Mexican food is good, just focus on the flavor. The next 2 hours of work fly by relatively quickly without Rosa and Stella breathing down my neck. Replant the rest of the flowers I had crushed, all done by me. Collect all the discarded vines and clippings into compost bins, all done by me. Carry all the tools back into the maintenance shed. Take a guess who did it. Fang stuck around for some reason, even though I don't think she had any other work to do. But now my prison sentence is finally over and I'm free to go. My feet hurt, my arms hurt, my back hurts. You will feel that in the morning. Unknown, you did such a good job today. You should sign up for the gardening club. Yeah, you could come and help out with all of our meetings. Nope. I just want to go home. That's, I'll think about it. I walk away before either of them can push John in the club further. I'm too tired to argue. Fang seems to have disappeared. Guess she didn't want to stick around longer than she had to after all. As I pass by some of the gardens, I take a moment to admire my handiwork. As much as I didn't want to be here, I have to admit they look a lot cleaner than before. See, that's what doing some actual hard work for us can do. Fang's sudden appearance from behind makes me flinch. I guess she stuck around after all. Went like you could use it too. Yeah, thank you. So now Fang is suddenly talking to me again. Yeah, sure. Now, all the important, beautiful plants can thrive without any of the useless weeds choking them up and holding them back. Yeah, alright, I almost forgot Fang thinks people like me are barely worth the oxygen. Not to really blame her after earlier. Yeah, well, don't let the weeds like me get in your way. I sigh and turn away from Fang, beginning my very achy walk back home. Time to go and sleep for 20 hours. Anon, wait. I stopped in my tracks. Now what does she want? Look, I said I was sorry, okay? I laughed at you guys and ruined your concert. I don't care if you never want to talk to me again. I just don't know what else you want me to say. I mean, he's honest. That's good. Anon, it's not the concert I'm upset about. What? It's not? Okay, I think I get it. She's not upset about the concert, but she's upset that I've been hiding this from them for so long. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I'm mad because it kept it from me, okay? Yep, yeah. It's just, I haven't made many friends in, well, a while. I don't want to lose that actual friend with stupid bullshit like that. Just thought you would have trusted me enough to tell me the truth. Is this why you stuck around earlier? She hesitates before nodding like she needed to confirm herself. Not that it matters, but I'm sorry too. For what? Kicking me in the face? I might have overreacted a bit earlier, but you did deserve that. I'm sorry for calling you one of the weeds. You're not a weed, you're, I don't know, a mushroom or some shit. A mushroom? Not like a cool tree or a cactus or something? Hell no, you're not that cool. Mushrooms take all the bad shit and turn it into nutrients for all the good plants, you know? Plus, you kinda look like one too. Thanks. That's fucking rude. That's like the nicest thing I think I've ever heard you say. Now you're pushing it. I let out a sigh of relief. Can't say that's how I expected this conversation to go. I guess we're both assholes then. Yeah. Friends? friends. So, why do you know so much about mushrooms exactly? Really? Fang gives me a sideways glance and smiles a bit. Spend enough time around Stella and Rosa and you pick up a few gardening facts. Yeah, first impressions aside, they're pretty alright, I guess. Stella's a bit weird and Rosa is a walking stereotype. Ah, a dog like you calling Stella weird? A dog like me has every right to call out Stella. Sure. Anyway, I'll be seeing ya. Yeah, see you. Fang strolls away, humming some tune I've never heard. Left alone now with just my thoughts, I find myself feeling a great weight lift from me. Friends, I can't recall the last time I've had a legitimate friend. Some people certainly aren't. Just not meant to amount to anything to do anything important. I just don't know anymore. Yeah, that was actually pretty enjoyable, and I noticed that this episode is going to be a little bit longer than usual, but holy crap, I really wanted to finish up the entire thing, the entire story with the gardening cup. At least it felt like its entire story. Unless there's something more, then maybe I made a mistake. But it does feel like it's a good place to stop this episode because it's been already way past the usual time. So, not to prolong it, I really hope that you enjoyed this episode, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Have a great one.